Hello everyone. We are going to see defect in vision and their correction. There are a defect in vision of human eye is due to the loss of power of accommodation. Lose in power of accommodation means human eye loses his ability to change the focal length of eye lens. Due to that, a person cannot see, not able to see image of we can say object distinctly and comfortably. So in this the problem arises, then it is called defect in vision. In this defect of vision, it is due to, see the reason of defect of vision. The reason behind is this: to lose the power of accommodation of human eye is due to two things. One, due to change in radius of curvature, one thing. Second, due to change in refractive index of eye lens. So see very carefully, this defect is due to two reasons. We are knowing lens maker formula also. 1 upon f is equal to n minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So change of the focal length is due to two factor, n, that is the refractive index, and r1 and r2 is the radius of curvature. Here the common defects in the human eye is, there are several types, but most common type is first is called myopia. Myopia is also known as nearsightedness. Second one is a hypermetropia, is called long-sightedness, presbyopia, astigmatism, and cataract. These are some common defect in vision. We will see all these common defect in human eye one by one in detail. Now see, for the myopia nearsightedness, since we know that near point for human eye is 25 centimeter. Far point is infinite. So person can see from 25 centimeter to infinite if human has normal vision. But person is affected to myopia. M stand for myopia. So in that condition, myopia, nearsightedness or short-sightedness it is called. Person can see near object. Can see near object clearly, but cannot see far object. So the problem is only this, to see the far object. If person is suffering from this defect, then he or she considered under myopic or nearsightedness or short-sightedness. Here a person is under the effect of myopic condition. In that condition, the far point, that is infinite, nearer to the infinity it's become, and it is due to two reasons mainly. Excessive increase in the radius of curvature of eye lens. It is due to elongation in the eyeball. Since we know that eye is considered as eyeball, its size increases. As the effect of that, the radii of curvature and problem in refractive index of this. So these three are the main reason behind it. So see in the ray diagram also. Consider in eyeball, let it is position of eye lens. We know that eye lens is convex in nature, and if due to this near point, if anyone want to see, under this near point, see carefully, the light rays from nearby object fall on eye lens, and after refraction condenses at focus. So the object, their image is clearly formed on the retina. That is why a person affected with myopic defect can see near object clearly, distinctly. But see what happens when same human eye, myopic eye, when one see the object from in a far object, let see the condition of eyeball, eye lens, and let object is at infinite place. So we will take infinite, take a parallel ray of light, falls on eye lens. This parallel beam of light shows the object is infinite. Since there is elongation in eyeball and due to radius of curvature, is focal length decreases. Here is a focal length, but focal length becomes here. So image formed before the retina. So image forms before the retina indicates that no image is formed on retina, no signal sent to the brain, so brain is unable to recognize. That is why a person affected by this cannot see far object clear distinctly. So what is the cure? Cure means remedy. See the remedy, that it is required to increase the focal length of eye lens. Anyhow, if image is formed on the retina, person can see clearly. So see in the diagram for the third one, let it is the position of eye lens, and if we take this is a infinite object or far object, parallel beam of light considered, if in place of if a concave lens of suitable power, suitable focal length is increased in between both, so combined lens, their focal length increases in such a way that if it is calculated, increases and reach on the retina. So image will be formed on the retina. So in that condition, the person can clearly see the object, far object clearly. So remedy is, we may say, if person use a glass of concave lens of suitable power or focal length. Second type of defect is hypermetropia, long sightedness, far sightedness. Clear? In a person is affecting from long sightedness, in that condition he can see far point clearly and distinctly. No problem in that. Then where is the problem? The problem is to see the near object. Near object cannot see clearly or distinctly. This is the problem. What happened in this? The reason behind this is, see the reason. The first reason is focal length of eye lens becomes too long. Focal length increases. Second reason, eyeball becomes too small, very small, too small. It is due to that what happened. First of all, see in this eye lens. So see what happened, the problem due to these two region, focal length increase and that. See in the eyeball, let it is consider a position of eye lens, and treat this is a least distance of distinct vision, near point, capital N. It is capital D, we are knowing 25 centimeter for normal eye. Due to increase in this, what happened? Increase in the focal length, the ray of light when falls of nearby object on you, due to increase in focal point, the image is formed outside the retina, beyond the retina. Due to this, person is not able to see near object clearly. So what happened to the object? Then what the human do if suffering from hypermetropia? See here what happened when person is suffering. Then what he does, try to do. Let this is the position of eye lens L, and near point is suppose N here, which is 25 centimeter from here. Compare with the diagram. This near point increased. Person moved object away further. Suppose here at the position of N dash. in such a way that the image formed to this ultimate image of the object. Suppose this is object is here, their image is here formed at a retina, so person may see. But in this condition, if you want to keep his near point at exact position, should not give any excess pressure on human eye, then see the remedy. What it does in a remedy, see here in the eyeball, let it is position of eye lens, convex lens is in nature, so focal length increases. So here one glass of convex lens of proper power, proper focal length is used here in the path of that. That's in that condition in such a way that its focal length decreases or power increases. So in that condition, see what happened for the near point. Near point is at the same point, and when ray of light passes through the combination of both convex lens, ultimate image of the object formed at retina. So remedy is use glass of convex lens of proper power or focal length. The third common problem in human eye is presbyopia. A person suffering from presbyopia, what happens in his eye, gradual loss of ability of human eye to focus on a near object. First of all, he has a problem, he or she has a problem to see the nearby object. And this problem, why it happen? It is depends upon aging. A person becomes older, this problem arises here, and this problem noticeable from age group of 40 year to 65 years. This problem is noticeable. It is what a common problem arises here in it. It is matter of C. It arises due to become weak of ciliary muscles of a human eye at the age of 40 to 65. A person suffering from this, some type it's obtained, he has both problem, becomes myopic and hypermetropia, means short and long, both sightedness. Sometimes this problem occurs, or usually it's occur of a person having problem of presbyopia. So see the remedy. Person use a glass of bifocal length. Bifocal length means a glass using both convex for hypermetropia and concave for myopia. It is for myopia. This is for hypermetropia. Now see the fourth problem after myopia, hypermetropia and presbyopia. This is astigmatism. It is due to imperfection in radius of curvature of eye lens. Some setting becomes imperfection in radius of curvature R, or sometimes in cornea also. Cornea and eye lens both are nearby. Due to that, person has a blurry vision. The problem is of blurry vision. Either object is at near or far, no problem. Far object is either kept near or far. It both has a problem. And what is the problem? In place of the clear image, clear object, blurry vision. Clear in place of clear vision, there is a blurry vision. Sometimes it has a double vision at any distance. And frequently person suffering from this type of a problem, he is suffering with headache, problem in the head. See the remedy. What is the remedy of this type of problem in human eye? There is two remedy cure is suggested here. The first one is either use contact lens. Contact lens, one thing, or a person has a severe problem, will go for surgery. Surgery is the permanent solution. If one want a permanent solution from blurry vision, double vision, this problem is called astigmatism, then he or she may go for the surgery. Now see one more problem, that is cataract. It is also called motia bind. What happens in this cataract? In front of the eye lens, cloudy area develop in or around eye lens. Due to this reason, person suffering from this unable to see the object. It is due to the age factor. If he or she go older, this problem arises. In this, the vision is blurry vision. Not a clear vision, very difficult to see the objects. Not only blurry vision, but also person suffering from this feels glare around light. If suffering in the light, in a roadside or anywhere, the light reaching on the eye produces glare. In that condition, difficult to see the front object. So this is called, a person suffering from this is called cataract, or it is also called motia bind. What is the remedy? If one sees for the remedy, cure of it, the cure is only surgery. By surgery, the cloud in or around the eye lens removed. This removing of cloud around the eye lens is called surgery, and after surgery the suitable focal length of glass is used. The person can see clearly. The person is suffering from myopia. The whole thing is explained. Hypermetropia, presbyopia, and these two problems. So this is for the topic. Thank you and have a nice day.